Hey guys, this is Naren Zaid with the Hammer Bros. Just doing a video while I start my the process of making my Storm Fiends because it looks like they're going to be ETC legal, and that is what at least two of the GTs that I'll be attending are using, and I think they look awesome, and I wanted to pick some up, and I think they're good. So all those things together make me want to play them. So I bought a set. And they come on 50 millimeter basis. I thought they were just Monsters Infantry, but I mean, they are Monsters Infantry, but they come on a 50 mil. So anyway, um, I just wanted to do a quick video because it looks like there's been a lot of like negativity in the community, and it's been strange to see. The people that I follow are Skaven and AZ, who, I mean, he hasn't uploaded a video in a while, but he's got kids on the way and stuff, so I totally get that. Nick from Long Island has been doing the Mordheim thing, which is fine, and I think it's. I mean, I played Mordheim. It's an interesting game, but and then Anthony has been posting some Mordheim stuff. But then there's also been where's Warhammer Fantasy going, and where it's going, I think is, I mean, it's a cause for concern certainly. But then at the same time, there's also videos about how people are upset that the game's stagnant, which I don't think is true. Again, I've been playing for, yeah, 3 years now, and I can't say I think the game is stagnant or boring. Um, every game is different. I see I see fairly different lists at most of the GTs I go to. Um, I mean, I've played, even when you play like, even some like the top armies like High Elves, um, you can still see, everyone talks about, what's his name? Skaven and AZ talks about how the Cav bus is a big thing down there. I've never played against I played against the High Elf Cav bus once, but then, I've also played against the big unit of White Lions with the banner and P-Guard. And then I've also seen, Sisters, the shooting ones, So I mean, I think you can see a lot of successful different lists. So I don't understand where like the stagnant thing is coming from. Like how the Sustainable Center says it's a process. Um, I don't understand that because I spend most of my time reacting to what my opponent's doing, or trying to move my stuff in position to counter what he's doing. Very rarely do I have a game where I'm go, well, here's my game plan, and that's all I'm gonna do. Win or lose, rain or shine, whatever we're doing, I'm going to do this thing, and I'm only going to do this thing until the game is over. And that to me isn't, a process. I mean, if if you get so used to an army, or your army is that one dimensional, like, I mean, you can play a different army because, but I mean, that's how beastmen play, or anything that runs like Shadow and they have a bunch of cheap core troops with the hit rerolls. You're like, well, what's your strategy? Well, I'm going to try and hit you with this, and then I'm going to 6 dice Mind Razor. And if it goes off, you win. I mean, if you 6 dice Savage Beast of Horus and you charge, you win. Um, so I think it's. I mean, I don't know. I can't. Let me think. The last 5 GTs I went to, or 6. Uh, there was a Bretonian Best General, and Unplugged it was Dark Elves. At Fall Crossroads, it was Vampire Counts. At Sylvania, it was Skaven. And then at Du Bois, it was Empire. A different army has won, every single one has won at these tournaments. So it's really hard for me to get behind the whole, fantasies. It's the same, everything. This thing's always winning, or this thing's always happening, because it's just not true. They're very different every time. So I hope that in the next coming weeks that people get back into Warhammer Fantasy, I guess, as the as the tournament season kicks up. I think hopefully it's also just because people aren't going to the GTs yet, and when they do start kicking those on, they'll get more into it, and it won't be an issue. So that's my hope with that. And as far as ninth goes, I think that it's time for things to get a little bit different. I mean, I could play eighth forever, but I totally get where some people are wanting to see some change. But with change is going to come, things are going to be different. So if you like playing this game, I think it's more you can't have your cake and eat it too. Like it's either stagnant and it's the same, and then you don't want things to change, or you're very afraid of change and you don't want it to. Um, yeah, hopefully I'm going to see these guys at Crossroads and at all these tournaments, and hopefully once the season gets going, people will get back into it. Um, so that's my hope. But yeah, I just wanted to post something a little bit more positive, because it's like I said, it just seems like every time I click on a video and I just want to sit here and paint and watch and just listen to something, it's all negative shit, and that sucks. No one likes that. So now that we're past that, what I'm going to talk about is I'm going to talk about something fun and awesome. So these new Stormfiend kits, they're fantastic. I think that these things look great, and the fact that they're in a rare section really does make it kind of interesting. Just because it makes me think about my choices. Like I kind of want to play, these Stormfiends, but then I have to substitute out my Hell Pit and my Warp Lightning Cannon and my Doom Wheel. And like that's a choice. Like that's not automatic. I mean, they're widely considered to have the best rare section in the game. So when I'm challenged to take things out of that section, very interesting. Makes me happy as a player to have to make these decisions. I think I'm going to try them at Crossroads. I'm not sure though. I still might stick out. I still might stick with your standard Hell Pit, Double Lightning Cannon, Doom Wheel rare section, but part of me is thinking that the surprise of the Stormfiends will be good. We'll see if I can get them done. I don't know. But yeah, so that was all I wanted to talk about real quick. Super Bowl starting in like an hour. So thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you next time. See you.